everyone. Today is my weigh-in Friday, and I had a rough night. My mother ended up being admitted to the hospital, and that's where I'm headed to right now. She's doing all right, but she's got some fluid in her chest. She's got congestive heart failure. She's got some fluid in her chest. Her potassium's up now. Her magnesium's still a little low. They're giving her Lasix. She's got a kidney infection. She's got diabetes. I guess I have to start taking care of my mom. I take care of my mom. That's why she moved we built onto my house for her to live in over 10 years ago, I think. And she's 73 now, and she is getting older. And, God, probably 13 years, because I think she lived at my house since she was 60. Wow. No. I don't know. I'm confused. I got so much on my mind right now. But, yeah, so, I was at the hospital all night, and they finally were going to admit her into the hospital. And, I called this morning and talked to my mom, and she's like, I'm doing fine. Don't worry about coming up here. Da, da, da. But when I talked to the nurse sounds like a dingbat. So I'm going up to check out what's going on. My sister's a respiratory therapist that works at that hospital, PRN. But she's at night, she does the midnight shift there, but she's right now working another job in another place, and it's a daytime. It's like for stress tests and stuff. She's been doing respiratory for almost 20 years, so she's doing a training thing because the hospital's changing things around. It's a big long blah 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 blah. But anyway, I'm going to meet her there too. My sister's going to come after work, and they better have their shit together because my sister, I'm telling you, I'll be glad if I ever get sick. I want her looking after me because she knows how the hospital ins and outs. She knows people, and she knows there's some really ditzy, stupid ass nurses out there. I'm sorry, not every nurse is stupid and ditzy, but I don't know. I don't know if it's because I live in Florida. I don't know. But anyway, it's the real world, people. It's the real world. So I am on my way there just to go check her out. I'm not going to hang out there all day. When we first went in there, they checked her heart. She's not nowhere near a heart attack. They're monitoring her. She's not going to have a heart attack. We caught it in time. And the reason why I say I have to start doing for my mother is because when we were going to take her to the hospital last night, she had gone to the doctor July 18th, and they give you a printout of your discussion. And she has her medicine on it. So she said, just take this. So we go to the hospital and just give this instead of trying to figure it out. Great. Wrapped it up, put it in my purse. We get to the hospital, they get you in, and we're in the room. They've got the x-ray. We're just waiting for the test to come. She's getting hot flashes. So I'm taking the paper and I'm fanning her. Okay, that's enough. I go sit down. I'm looking at it. And when she went to the doctor July 18th, it said, start back on your Lasix. Just because your lungs are clear doesn't mean your CHF could flare up. Now, my mom told me when she came back that she told her not to take the Lasix, only if she felt that she needed them. And I thought that was odd, but I thought, well, my mom doesn't retain fluid, so and it was a while ago when she had the first episode of congestive heart failure, probably a year ago. And that's what started her on the Lasix. And also said this will help her with her see if this helps her with her breathing, because she had difficulty breathing, but never said a word to me. Never said a word to me. And I questioned her about it. I don't know, Sandy. I don't know. My mom is a very lazy woman. And I don't know if this is what's all part of it. I don't know if she doesn't care anymore. I just don't know. And I don't know. I don't know. So, I know this is my weigh-in video, and I'm just kind of venting on the way to the hospital. But I did weigh in, and it said I gained 2 pounds. I have no idea. That was another thing this morning. I'm like, okay, kick me while I'm already down. But I said, no, you have to stay positive. The world is beautiful. It's a beautiful place to live in. Everybody's happy. This is not the end of the world. There's people who have worse problems than I do. And I should be very thankful and blessed for what I have. And I am. But it's just, oh my goodness. And I'm not going to let this knock me down. I'm not going to let this say, okay, an excuse not to keep up with my diet. You know, I've been doing good with that because life is stressful, people. I don't care who you are or what you are. Your life is stressful. And, you know, you have to you got to do self-help therapy to yourself. That's the only way I can explain it. And I know keep being positive and keeping the good feeling, a good life into yourself, good things will come your way. Being negative, nothing's going to come your way. It's not the end of the world. I have to remember that. I don't know. You know, my mom's got a lot of heart. You know, she had a massive heart attack in 1999 when she was 56 years old. She smoked like a chimney, ate garbage, and which is really unusual for her. That's the day she quit smoking. I'll tell you that. She ain't smoked since then. But a lot of it's also in the genes, because of in our family, and that's why me and my sister, you know, my sister's overweight too, like I am. Probably not as much as me, but you know, we've been trying to get a grip on it for a very long time. You know, since 1999, and it's 2016, and you know, what the heck? I mean, it's taken me this long to figure things out, you know, and I'm still figuring things out. I'm always going to figure things out. I'm always going to have to figure things out. And I know, and I know that I'm not so bad about the 2 pounds, because I know what I ate. I documented my food, and I know, you know, and I know I exercised more. And I feel like I'm toning up, like I'm toning up. So I think might have been muscle this week. It very could well have been. And because I feel good. I don't feel like I've gained 2 pounds. I really don't. I mean, I even woke up this morning saying, I know I must have lost something because I feel skinny. You know, you feel good in your skin. I feel a lot better than I do before I lost 37 pounds. And my clothes, I noticed that my clothes are looser on me. I can feel it in my stomach because I gained my weight in my stomach. I'm like, in my stomach. That's where all my weight goes. My butt and my stomach and my face. And then once it fills up there, then it starts with the arms. And that's, you know, so my arms are bad, but they're not as bad. But, you know, some toning up and they'll be just fine. But I can feel with the bike riding in my leg and stomach area, I can feel it. And, yeah. So, I don't know. So I don't want to make this a rambling on. That's just where I'm at. I have a video. I cooked dinner last night. I'm not going to put yesterday's video up because I had 19 points by the time lunch was done, and I made it like a seafood dinner, and by the time I sat down to eat it, because my mom was getting up from a nap, and I went up there to talk to her about going to the hospital, and she said she had to eat something. I said, well, I got dinner cooking, let me go eat. She wanted some string cheese and a yogurt. I gave her that, and I said, I'll be back when I'm done. Well, when I got everything done and sat down to eat, I just couldn't. I was just too anxiety, and it just wouldn't go down, and I just didn't want it. I was starving before that, but after that, it was just gone. And that was like at 5 o'clock we left to go to the hospital. I didn't leave there till about 9:30 last night. And I stopped at Wendy's and I got a chicken sandwich. And ate that. And, you know, I'm just not gonna have time to do that. You know, and I'm just telling you what it is now. I had 19 points left, so I don't know I know the sandwich wasn't 19 points. But I don't care and I ain't worried about it. I'm just you know, today's Friday. I'm starting fresh today. Should have went and got an iced coffee or something. Maybe I'll turn back crazy. So I'm gonna go. I'm almost there. I don't know if I'm gonna go get a coffee. Maybe I'll do it on the way back. I don't know. I should have done it before. It doesn't matter. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go, and I will talk to y'all later. I gained 2 pounds. I don't feel like I did. I'm not mad about it because I know I did. I know I didn't do anything wrong. So, and it has to be exercise. You know, I would take my measurements, but when it comes to that, and I've been exercising, I don't care. And I'm too lazy to take my measurements. I can never find where my waist is to my hips, and then do I measure the same spot each time? I don't know. So it makes me crazy, so I just don't do it. Yeah, so I don't make this video too long. It's going on 10 minutes, and I just want to say, everybody have a good day. Stay positive. Life's hard, but, you know, put more of that positive energy out there, and maybe the world will turn positive, and everybody will be just, oh, life's so wonderful. Alrighty, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Okay, everyone, I'm leaving the hospital now, and Dr. McCullum, who I love, is such a wonderful doctor. He's the doctor on the rounds today up there. My mom's doctor's on vacation. And, or I guess the night doctor, I don't know how, but he's there. And he saw my mom, and he said he went and looked at the chest x-ray, and he said there was no fluid on her chest. He said, I don't know what they saw. And he's going to schedule her a ultrasound at 3 o'clock today. She just wants to sleep. She's doing fine. Her magnesium levels are up, so they quit giving her magnesium. It's just her potassium level. They keep drawing blood every 4 hours. They keep pumping her full of it. And I think what more or less she has in her antibiotics, what's more or less is going on, what they call a snowball effect, to where something started and it just teetered into this. And it depleted her magnesium, and it could be from the Lasix they gave her last night that made it go down lower. I don't know. So who knows? But she's going to sleep. She feels a lot better, probably because the antibiotics working. So she feels a lot better. She's very tired and weak. She ate a little bit this morning. I took her teeth. Well, she's not eating anything hard. She does have her fruit salad there, but she knew I'd be back with her teeth. I forgot her brush. She's all upset. So I'm headed home, and I'm going to I'm going to stop at Starbucks and get me an iced coffee. I need it. Yeah, so I'm going to go home, get a few things done there. My sister's going to come to my house. She's going to go home, get some clothes, come up to my house. And then we're going to go see my mom. She'll probably get off work early, so it'll be about a little after 3. She's going for an ultrasound at 3, so we'll probably get there about a little after 3, 3:30. Excuse me. And, yeah. Excuse that, the hiccups now. I get a nervous stomach. But I'm glad it's not, she doesn't have the, she has congestive heart failure, but it's not flared up, which is good. Because they've been monitoring her heart. Her heart's fine. Her lungs are clear. So they don't know what it is. You know, my mom was a heavy smoker for many, many years. And, you know, who knows if it's something there. And so, I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. That's all we can do. I'm not going to worry about it. I know Dr. McCullum's looking after her. As of right, today, anyway. And he's a smart, good doctor, so, you can't get in to be his patient. He's got too many. I used to be a while ago, and then I lost my insurance for a couple of years. Big, long story, but anyway, so I didn't have a doctor, and I lost my spot, which really upsets me, but I go to the guy, his partner guy, who's right next door to him, Dr. Jones, which he's a good guy. He's an older guy. He's very nice, but he's not a Dr. McCullum. My cousin that works for me, she's got him. She's had him forever. Her mom, too. He's been really good to her. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's the type of doctor you go in and says, I'm not feeling right. It's in my chest. I think I need a chest x-ray. He'll say, all right, go get one. Like when my shoulders hurt, oh, go get one. This was this shoulder. This is Dr. Jones went with this one, but this one hurt it a while ago. And I had to go. And he said, oh, go get one. It's not like, oh, come in, let me see. You call him right up on the phone. And then he'll call you back with the results. And if you need to come see him, he'll schedule you in, None of this cockamamie shit. Gotta come in and see, let me touch it and see it. I don't know if it's insurance reasons. I don't know if it's, I don't know. Trying to get more money. I don't know. Sometimes it's their policy. I know they all have policies, but when they work for the same. All right, I gotta go. My sister's calling. Oh yeah, that was my sister. She said she's gonna get off work early. So that'll be good. Yeah, so she's gonna get off work early, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. I know she's gonna be in the hospital for the night, so I don't know. I hate this so much, but gotta deal with it. So I'm gonna go for now. I did eat breakfast this morning. Even though this ain't really a food vlog, so I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not worried about what I eat today. Fridays, and I'm not going overboard. I have no appetite, so there's no worry about that. My stomach's all. I dropped my phone, and this is hours later. It's like 6:30 at 5:30 at not 6:30 at night. Yeah, 6:30. We just left the hospital. My mom's gonna have a colonoscopy on Monday because upper and lower because they're just going to check. It's not her. Everything's good. She looks so much better. Oh my God! And they're gonna keep her in there until Monday. So tomorrow I'll go back and give her a bath, and we went there. She had an ultrasound done, she had x-rays done, blood been drawn all day. So she's really been through the mill, but she's been fed, and we pumped her up and changed her sheets, and now she's getting a sleeping pill tonight. She's so excited about it because she hasn't been sleeping. I got my sister and my niece, but they're picking up their order from Chipotle, so I'm going to take it home. I am so tired. So tired. So this is going to be my Friday weigh-in video. I'm doing fine. I'll see you all later. I'm tired.